Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Property Sue, and today we are going to be looking at major mistakes that people make while selling real estate. I'll start off with the simple ones and the most obvious. And number one is listing horrible photos. When listing your property, that is any sort of property, be it land, be it an apartment, be it a house, you need to make sure that you take photos of the best part of the property. And it is advisable that you leave this to a professional. Take professional photos. It might cost you a bit of money. Trust me, at the end of it, it will be worth it, and this will enable you sell your property much faster. Number three is not showing the house correctly. What do I mean by this? This is my opinion of how you should show a house off. You should take the client to the house, take them through, tell them what each part of the house is, and then ask them if they need more time to go through the house and see it well. Because when they go through the house again, this is when the client starts to see themselves in the house, and this is what you want. Don't go breathing down people's necks and making the show off really hasty. Ensure you take your time, ensure they see it by themselves, ensure you ask if they have any questions, and make the show as pleasant as possible. Another one is not involving enough agents or agency companies. By all means, if you have a property, allow anybody who is willing to market for you, market. Don't worry about the commission. You might give away a bit of commission, but at the end of the day, you're going to make more sales than when you're doing it by yourselves, because you never know. Word of mouth goes far, and those agents have their companies who sometimes even do professional advertising for you. So be open to everybody who wants to market your property, because at the end of the day, you want buyers, and that should be the goal. Allow everybody who wants to bring a client in to bring the client in, give commission if necessary. Yes. Moving on, another one is not leaving the showing to agents. If an agent brings their client and you're the owner of a property, don't insist on being there. Just leave it to the agent to show their client around, because once you get involved, it starts getting weird. Imagine a situation where you've gone to see something, and then there's this other extra person who is hanging around and reminding you every time, I'm the owner, I'm the owner. You don't want to be that person. Just leave the job to the agent. If the client agrees to it, they're still going to pay to you. And yes, I think that's weird, and don't do it. Another one is ignoring costs. Just because you're selling a property, don't assume that money will only be given to you, because there are other costs that are associated with this, for example, commissions, like we said earlier, for the agents, and then there is closing fees. You need legal fees, you need sales tax, and all those other costs. And then, of course, if your property is not new, you're going to need to do some repairs and renovations. The last one is selling when underwater. Underwater in real estate means the amount of money you get will not be enough to cover your mortgage and for you to be left with some. And this is something you don't want to do unless you want to avoid bankruptcy or your house is up for foreclosure by the bank. Because when you sell while underwater, this means you're not getting the full equity of your house. This is not a good thing, and so if you can avoid it, by all means do. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends so that they learn something new. Until next time, it has been your girl Property Sue, and bye.
Feel the daylight on our skin. We are young, we feel everything.